Okay.
I was just shocked that it has gotten to the extent of you hearing me speaking about it. That was why I was shocked because when I heard it at first, I felt like it was those random. Okay, this person saying don't actually because it's something I've heard. Like apart from aside Nedu, there are people that I know that if they've made advances towards me, I know grief for them. If somebody else will come meet me, they tell me say so person say it don't actually. And this thing happened. This particular thing happened this week. Like this week, a friend of mine came to my side. Not this Nedu
Okay.
own. Let's talk about the Nedu own. A friend of mine, and she was like, after we finished speaking, she was like, "We can't wait to our
Are you using like a Bluetooth because it seems I cannot really hear you?
okay, let me I placed my phone on something. Let me remove it now.
Yeah, you need to be very, very audible.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's okay a little bit. And I might try to turn off the comments because sorry, let me turn it off, yeah? All these comments is distracting, eh? How did I do that? Yes. Good. Perfect. Now you said it's not the first time you have heard that somebody came to tell you that Nedu has said he has slept with you.
Yes, it's not the first time. So when I heard it, I was not really surprised. I was just shocked. Like, has it gotten to this extent? Like, is the obsession this much? Like, what is this? So when I made that video crying yesterday, I was just sad because I know how much I've put into my work for Nedu. No, Nedu has not done anything for me. For him to take the glory of something, be saying I me don't struggle for myself, like for when I did Kaduna. Now, this issue of Nedu slept with you, or this Nedu is not the only one that I've said things like that, very that man. A friend of mine came to my side this week, earlier this week. After we finished, he was like, can you hear me?
Can you hold the phone? It's really not. Something is wrong with the audio.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better. Go close to it. Yeah, okay.
So a friend of mine came to my side a few days ago and earlier this week. So when we finished shooting, she was like, "Babe, you get what I want to ask you. That so guy said he has slept with you. No, it's not like he has slept with you. So guy said that you are his girlfriend because like that kind they use me the fans the girl say they told the girl no agree. So he was telling the girl say who you be. Where are they even told you no agree? No Jojo of Lele. So now that girl, now she even they pursue me. I don't even want to hear all those guys. So when the girl said that, thank God I even see have the guy's chat. I just saw that I said, see.
So wait, I don't want you talking about any other person, right? It's just Nedu now. Now you said Nedu, you have heard it before. Did you ever confront Nedu that why are you telling people this about me? Oh, you've confronted him before.
Yes, I have. When I was in Kaduna, because I came from
Oh
Kaduna.
wow.
Yes.
What year was this?
This was 2020. 2020.
Oh.
Yes. So
so he has been saying it for a long time then. So what did you tell him when you confront him?
Okay, so when I heard it, I confronted him and then he denied it. He said like that how will he say a thing like that when it's not true?
So who did you hear it from? Who did you hear it? The first time you heard it, who did you hear it from?
I heard it from my brother.
Your brother? Your blood brother?
No, not my blood, like my cousin.
How did he tell you?
Okay, he called me that day and he was like, see what Nedu they talk that Nedu they tell person say in they date me, say I been babe. So I felt like I told him that I never ever get anything to do with Nedu. Say that is a lie, that I've not had anything to do with Nedu. So immediately he told me that he actually believed me because that is the kind of person he is. That was what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the kind of person he is. You can say things to just make himself feel special. So immediately I called him, I confronted him, and he denied it. He said he cannot. How will he say a thing like that? Say how Ingo they use knack, they lie. Say I never do anything with you. So why am I saying it? Why would I want to say it? Say even if somebody say a thing like this to you, will you even believe it? So it's not the first time he's saying it, very dark man. I've never had anything to do with Nedu.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I think from what I understand, I feel like Nedu is one of those type of guys that when they like a woman and they want to, they don't know how to go about it, they start telling people that they've actually slept with the woman, because Nedu talks a lot. That's one thing I know for certain. Now, it's so sad that you are caught in the crossfire. You understand? Which I've apologized. I'm sorry, and I hope people understand that this girl is a very hardworking girl that is trying to do her thing and to do her thing for herself. So Jojo, I am very, very sorry. Now, I have funny questions to ask you. So you said you guys have done skits together 2 times. In those 2 times, even kiss, people would not kiss.
No, no,
Have you
never.
ever done anything with any of his mutual friends, some way, somehow?
Say that anything that has to do with content creator, like I've never done anything. Like I dey run far away from it. I've never done anything with any content creator.
But you used to do advertisement with your body now, because sometimes I see one or two of your videos where there's no bra, or your breast is literally outside. It's more like an advert for a man to come and it's like saying, oh yeah, I am ready, come.
Naturally, me, I'm not the type that like I don't feel comfortable because I have like some personal sickness that I don't want to talk about wearing bra. So it's not
Oh,
like for anything. That's how I am.
oh, okay.
It's personal thing.
Well, it's all good. I mean, there are 27,000 people here. I hope they heard you. And me, I personally believe you, and I'm sorry once more. So, Jojo, peace and love. Now, for the people on this live, I saw that Honest Bunch have dropped. Jojo, now it doesn't concern you again. No? Have you accepted my apology?
Yes, I've accepted. Please, people coming to troll me. I've never had anything with him. People should
All the
leave
people going to troll her, please don't troll her, because Nedu said some other things which I'm going to tell you people now. So you people should leave her alone. Then all these other people will call their name too. I don't know. I feel like I want to call one or two persons' name, but I don't want it to be a situation where it will be like Jojo's own, where he just said those things, and I don't know why he was doing that. But you see, Jojo, yeah, for some reason, I am happy that something like this came out. You know why? Because you don't know the amount of people he has told before. You don't know how many people you don't spoil your name for their front, where don't tell them, say, that girl, that cheap girl, I don't knock him, I don't do this, I don't do that. Do you understand? Because it was through Nedu. Now I will tell you, say, Ashmushi and Nons Mirage. Now mouth, now take care, say, no, you don't need to be here. May no be as if now you are the discussant with. Do you want to go or you want to be here?
I'll be here, I'm fine.
Okay, so it was through him I heard that be like say Nons Mirage and Ashmushi, that they go do threesome, make rich men give them money. That's what they are all about. Blah 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 blah. Now the funniest part is people don't understand this, right? This was the first day I met Nedu. It was not the second time. The first day, the amount of things I heard about the industry is crazy, especially people were wondering why. Okay, Very Dark Man, no, they respond to this guy or try to be close to him. Now, you went as far as telling me about the guests that are coming to your podcast, right? Down to the guests. Oh, so person came on the podcast. This person no get level. Like what he said about Seda Bodge, right? I didn't know nothing about Seda Bodge. He was the one that came and said, oh, Seda Bodge came to the studio and she was now fighting with Nikki the Barbie. They ganged up and they beat up Nikki the Barbie. Before you know it, back. Meanwhile, when Seda Bodge was talking, the girl is very tacky. The girl does not dress well. The girl is this, the girl is that. Now, that is your guest. It means that even the guests are not safe to be on the podcast. And again, if King Michi, that girl, King Michi, is coming to say, Nedu has said that if she wants to blow, he wants to sleep with her. Then imagine how many girls he has done that to. That's by the way. Now, when I said I was going to list out all the people when Nedu don't knock, according to what he tell me, one girl reached out to me, right? An influencer. She sent me a direct message. She said, VDM, I don't know, but I'll just come clean to you. I don't want to be embarrassed.